on the top step, ready to explode. The Orioles hoping for a miracle. The 1-2, swing and a miss. There is no miracle. There is no win. There is no extension of the season. For the second straight year, the Baltimore Orioles end their season at the hands of an opponent who sweeps them out of the postseason.
I feel like it's really tough to describe last year in one word. We didn't finish out how we wanted to. I think everyone would kind of say just disappointed by how we finished. Our aspirations were a lot higher than what we ended up achieving.
Sucks. It's pretty much the only way to sum it up.
You know, it's gonna sting a little bit. Hurts the heart, you know.
Tell everybody you love them. We did everything good.
What a job the Royals did shutting down a very productive lineup during the regular season, yet they were nowhere to be found the last two nights.
For Orioles, it is bitterly disappointing, especially since the window flew open last year. Stretch run, not impressive, and then, of course, playoff, very disappointing.
This team has got to take the next step into truly elite status.
Unbelievable core, great young players. It's right for, go for it.
I think everybody left, Baltimore pretty bitter and upset and frustrating. It takes a while to get over, but I think our guys have done a great job of turning the page and clearing their mind, and everybody seems really eager and ready to go. The majority of our camp was here well in advance of when they were supposed to be here from a reporting date standpoint, and it's as ready as a group as I've ever seen.
It's like the first day of school. All excited.
I think for me, just reassessing myself, trying to get my body right was a big thing, making sure that I'm reaching out to all my teammates. We're all on the same page. We all have a common goal in mind going into spring training, into this season, and I feel like there was definitely a very good energy. It's just because everyone's on the same page with what we want to achieve this year, and everyone's a year older. We got a lot of experience on this team, and I think everyone's just excited to put that into action, and it seems like everyone's really excited to be back.
We see this as a very deep team. We brought in quite a few pitchers, a couple of guys for the rotation, some bullpen arms. Just kept adding pitching to the system, but we feel like this is a very deep, strong roster with really qualified guys in all 26 spots on the roster if we're able to get out of here fairly healthy.
This is Tomo, everybody.
On the last
Just got here, long flight. How many hours? 16 hours post the next day. We're super excited to have you. Yeah. Does he have anything to say to the guys? Does he have anything to say to the fellas? Does he have anything to say to the guys? Let's go get the world championship. Go.
やっぱり一番熱意が伝わりましたし、すごく、強いチーム、やっぱ勝ちたい気持ちが強かったので、オリオールズを選びました。
I can't wait to see Sugano pitch. This is one of the most accomplished pitchers in the world. He's coming from a different league. The respect that we have for the Nippon Baseball League and what he's done is immense. We've scouted him carefully. We think he's got elite command, and we're hopeful that it's going to be able to convert to the major league. So he's one of the guys I'm most excited to see pitch here in Sarasota.
あんま変な先入観を持たないようにしてこっちに来たので、全てが新鮮で、ギャップとかは特になくて、毎日新鮮で楽しい生活を送ってます。僕が思っているよりもすごくフレンドリーに話しかけてくれる選手が多くて、それは選手以外もコーチ、監督も含めてすごく 自分が想像してたよりもやりやすいなっていうふうに思ってます。ひとまずはほっとしてる気持ちもありますし、いよいよこれから始まるんだなっていう、気が引き締まる気持ちがあったのでここからどんどんさらに状態を上げていけたらいいなって思ってます。対戦したい選手はいないですけど、でもやっぱり今日アドリーに投げた時はやっぱ感動したので、1試合でもそういう喜びを分かち合えたらいいなと思います。どれぐらいの期待があるか分からないですけど、僕ができることはやっぱりチームを勝利に導くピッチングをすることだと思うので、そのことだけを集中してやっていきたいなと思ってます。
Morton's entering his 18th season. He's done so much. World championships. He's had 4 incredibly durable, successful seasons in a row. We think he's going to bring a ton of experience and stability to our pitching staff, has a great reputation, and he was very excited about this team and kind of targeted us throughout the offseason. Kittredge is going to be a fun addition to the bullpen. He really knows how to pitch. He's got a deceptive quality to him, really locates his stuff well and has an idea what he's doing. A very accomplished, steady presence that we added to the bullpen.
Gary Sanchez on the position player side, 8 years in the big leagues and playing in a big-time market and playing in a lot of pressure games. I really like how he's going about at camp. He's really well-liked. Always heard good things about him, and he's been that and more so far this camp. So I like the mix of having some guys that have done some really good things in this game for a long time, and then as well as how young and talented we are.
Well, Tyler O'Neill hit 31 homers last year, and we got to see him up close, the American League East. He absolutely crushes left-handed pitching historically. He's a real good defender for a power hitter. He's been a Gold Glove caliber guy. Can play in both outfield corners and even cameo in center field if you need him to. He's that type of defender. We're hoping that he's going to hit in the middle of our order, be a big run producer, and particularly give us a real threat against left-handed pitching.
It's been exciting. It's been a lot of fun. I'm trying to look forward to a new year and something exciting to build upon. As you can tell, I like getting here early. I like being one of the first few at the field. I just find it relaxing, like the calm before the storm almost. So I'll get here early and do my, my tub routine or kind of get going for the day. Manzolino's done a good job this spring of setting infield early work early, so we can kind of get out there and get that done kind of before our cage times. But like I said, once breakfast starts, it gets kind of busy. You can get a little bit scramble-ish, so I just try and keep my head on a swivel and be where I'm supposed to be and make sure I'm getting all my early work in, my extra work in at the beginning of the day, because I don't like staying too late once the day's over with. I'd like to get home and whether it's going on a date night with my wife or hang out with the rest of the guys at the house, or go fishing, whatever it may be, I'd like to have the rest of the day. So I'm here early. So I try and front load everything, I guess. I think as a club, I think we're just looking forward to a new year. Like I said, clean slate, maybe a little bit less pressure, a little bit less expectation, but we're always going to try to surprise people. So we'll see what happens. Morning.
I just hope when you're playing baseball for the Orioles, you realize that you carry the hopes and dreams of so many people, young kids, little kids, teenagers, adults, older people. People really look at you as their heroes. You're the role models. And I think you should feel privileged to be able to do this. Now, there are 30 teams, and only one is going to win the World Series. Only one. We haven't won one since 1983. 1983. Many of you were not born in 1983. But we have a chance. We have the personnel. We have the management team. We have the back office. We've got the front office. We have the possibility. I want to do everything I can, along with Mike Arrighetti and others, to make sure it's possible for you to win a World Series this year, and also for Baltimore to be celebrating this. My view is winning the World Series for the Orioles is God's work on earth, and I hope you guys feel that way as well. And I hope you'll always feel that we have your back. We'll do everything we can to help you, and hopefully we'll see you all in the World Series. Thank you very much.
I'm just really excited to get back out there, get with some new faces, but a lot of the same group. And I feel like we've added some pieces that are going to fill us out, and I feel like we're really balanced this year, and I'm really looking forward to all the guys out there.
This is your guys' team. You guys look around and the ability we have on this team and the way we can impact games, future is right here. All right? So if you're a newcomer coming to this organization, you're going to pick it up real quick on the way we play the game here.
One thing I told our guys in camp, we're going to break with 26. It's probably going to take more than 50. Anybody that's in that room is going to have an opportunity at some point throughout this year. Just put yourself in position like Albert Suarez did last year. He was an example that I gave to the room of somebody that was sitting in this chair that none of us really knew, that opened our eyes in spring training, got off to a good start in AAA, and the next thing you know, he's starting for us in the big leagues.
Obviously, we have a lot of talent on this team. I think that'll take care of itself, but I think you're going to see a very happy, energized, passionate dugout this year, and I think everyone knows what the expectation is, and I think everyone's just ready to go out and do it.
My friends are up there.
Folks, it is finally here. The Orioles are back, and the 2025 season is going to get underway today from Sarasota. It's a little bit of an overcast day, but the Orioles will open up their Grapefruit League slate against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Let's go! Last year was a 91-71 finish for the Orioles, got into the playoffs, but sadly it was 2 games in and 2 games out. Gave what could have been type of season. It was off-season. The Orioles, they had some departures, but they also had some additions. And this year, Ben Wagner, they're going to try and take that next step forward and hopefully turn what could have been into what will be, in everyone's hope, a long run for the